So guys, we have a new thing we're doing called Intern for a Day. So we're doing a raffle right now that will be fundraiser for the sanctuary. So everything we raise on that will go towards the nonprofit. So you can enter in to be an intern for the day, and basically you and a friend can come to the sanctuary and spend the whole day with me and Gabby taking care of all the animals. So intern for a day. So it'll be really cool. Raffle entry is $10, $5, $10? $10. There you go.
Unlimited entries. Well, it maxes out at 100.
Yeah, you can't do $5 in this economy. $10, guys. So you guys can enter in and enter in the raffle. It'll be really cool. Even if you don't win, that's $10 going towards the sanctuary. So that's really awesome too. And it'll run for 2 weeks, and then the winner will have between now and December, and we'll
December
figure out...
2026.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a long time. So
yes.
Yeah, you can pick out your international flight if you're watching from somewhere else, I guess. We
don't
cover expenses.
Yes, flight and travel is not included. You have to pay for that yourself.
Travel and stays are not included. You're not staying at my house, but there's some good woods right there. But anyways, you guys can enter in. It'll be really cool. I think we're going to have somebody who really loves this and is going to have a great time, and I'm really excited to be able to offer this. So.
It'll be fun. It'll be special. We're going to tailor it to you, whatever you want to take care of that day. Maybe get you a custom Bellowing Acres shirt. Maybe we can do an alligator painting. We're going to have to see.
We'll see.
We're going to see.
And so if you want to enter, how do you do it, Gabby?
Well, I guess the easiest thing to do would be to put the link in your bio. It's through Zeffy. We'll put the link in the comments pinned. You can also go to the Bellowing Acres Facebook page. It's right there.
Yeah.
We're going to be sharing this for the next 2 weeks. It's on Chris's YouTube community page, so...
I already made a post. I don't know how well they'll show up on YouTube, honestly, but I did make a photo post on there, so the link is on that. And we'll put it in this one, too.
Yeah. And at the end of 2 weeks, we'll pick a winner, and we'll contact you, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. Hi, Rick. Oh, hello. What a good girl you are. Hi, Rick. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Rick. Oh, the naughty kawatis, Rick. Look at the naughty kawatis, Rick. Let's feed the kawatis. There's Coco and Gigi. This will be Blanco. Lola. And Lily. Here's Lily enjoying her food. So she's slurping up a raw egg there. She's got cantaloupe, pear, banana, grapes, some leaf eater biscuits, the raw egg, some nuts, raisins, some Cheerios, nice little treat, some watermelon, apple, look at it, and some baby food mix. Oh, and then some freeze-dried raw chicken too. They eat well. So here are the Patagonian Maras, Timothy and Topanga. Why are you stealing the bowl, Timothy? Oh, he does not like it. Hey, buddy. He wants to run away. Oh, he wants to run away. Oh, man. I just harass these poor things every day. Well, obviously, not really harassing them. You have to say that on the internet because everybody freaks out. But, yeah. They will tolerate me at best. Here's Yue, one of our foxes. I got Kira down the side of the log. And, of course, we have Hazel running around and screaming like a banshee. Climbing the walls. Oh, Hazel, I'm coming. I'm coming. And chill out. Why are you so crazy, huh? There you go, Go Hazel. So they've got some, what is that, duck grinds, and a quail egg, and some freeze-dried raw chicken, some carrot, blueberry, cantaloupe. Ship those right up there. There's a little dude. We're gonna grab some corn. And turn away. Oh man. This time he walked away from us. But yeah, so he's got corn, he's got apple, cantaloupe, celery, carrot, leaf eater biscuit, rodent blocks, some kale, some other stuff. I don't know what that is. But yeah, you can see he's got his little fan that blows right into his tube right there he sits in. So it's kind of like his little AC unit right there. So he sits inside of his little tube, nice and dark, with a fan right behind it blowing through. Little wind tunnel going for him. He's got his cave over there with the brick. And then he's also got this big tube right here he goes inside of. And then in the back, he's got his pool. And then over here, he's got his lockout that's also insulated and full of hay. He's got a lot of options. He is living the life of retirement here. Because again, you know, he's 15 years old. If you haven't seen him before or heard us talk about him before, so he was an animal ambassador at Jungle Island, where Gabby actually worked with him when she first moved to Florida, like forever ago. It's pretty wild, you know. So he's an old man though. So everybody's like, oh, how long do porcupines live? About 15. So they can get older, you know, but he's definitely up there. So think of him as he's probably like a, I don't know, 75-year-old man right now. So he's an older dude. There's all the zebra finches hanging out over there. Not old, because some of them already came down here. So they just put down that new fruit on the floor and then some new seeds for them. We got some of the parrot finches over there. And then, of course, we've got blue-headed parrotfinch back there, one of the spice finches zipping around. Very quick. Here is Chloe. So she's our dew corpse or Solomon's cockatoo. Here's Olaf, our umbrella cockatoo. Got Cupid back there, which the camera's not going to be able to focus on through all the wire. We have Azula, the blue-fronted Amazon. Hi, Azula. Are we feeling friendlier today? Oh, you're not being so evil. Yeah, look at you. So, Azula generally hates men, but if I'm alone, she's a lot more tolerable. Look at her. Hi. Hello. Hi. I almost think you'd let me pet you right now. But if like Gabby's here, she will fly to attack. So it's pretty interesting. And down over here we have Bluebird, blue-headed Pioneus, and then we have Suki, the golden conure. Prairie dog time. Oh, we just got some big prairie dog butts in the way now. So literally, when I come in here, I take the bowl and I do a big circle with it, and they chase it, and I try to turn it so that they'll be on the other side. So, you know, for doing a video. But now we just got prairie dog butts. Hi, Cheeky. Let me see what's left of Poppy's little barely there fur coat. We're calling it the fur pants, and then the fur shorts, and then the fur Speedo, and now it's a fur thong. There's nothing left there. Just a little string of his winter coat. Hi, Cheeky. Hi, Coco. Oh, there's nothing in there. That was the hay. I just put it inside their hay holder. Hi, Rick. What are you doing? It's so funny to get Ricky in the golf cart there. What you doing, Rick? Hello. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi, Jelly Bean. You got some dragon fruit. Yeah. Isn't that good? Got a happy toucan? What do you think? Oh, more dragon fruit. He's on a dragon fruit kick. It's got blueberries in there. Never thought I'd see the day. What do you think, huh? Well, he's in the doorway, so he can't do his dance. Even though he has jumped over and done it before. Maybe he doesn't remember how. Oh, but he likes his dragon fruit today. I wonder what kind of mood he's in. You in a good mood? You want to be pet? Oh, you want to be pet? You look a little sketchy. Hi. He's not purring. Yeah, we're not going to do that. He's looking sketch. You looking sketch, Bean. You look like you might want to bite. Yeah. His eyes are so cool, right? You see that's his nostril too. You see that opening right there? How cool is that? Now we're in the small bird aviary. So there's Maverick. He's a green cheek conure with some budgies. Got more budgies. And more budgies. And more budgies. Got so many budgies. They're cute little birds though. Here's Candy. Hi, Candy. What are you doing? One of our few friendly birds in here. Oh, Speed Lightning. Here's one of our small redfoot tortoises. Put down some food for them. They're very excited. But in typical tortoise fashion, they will stare at you and not the actual food. Same with these ones. The Aldabbers, I just put down a banquet for them. They literally walked over it to come over here and stare at me. You gotta go over there and eat your food. Why are you guys like this? And then here are some of the smaller tortoises in a mixed bunch here. So there we've got the two black ones are the young Galapagos tortoises, and then that's a Russian tortoise between. And then that is Benny, the leopard tortoise. So those Galapagos, that's the largest tortoise species in the world. All these are obviously babies. But they're already bigger than that adult Russian tortoise next to them. And then here is Theodore and Rocket, our two badly MBD tortoises. So Theodore is a sulcata or spur thigh, and then Rocket is a leopard tortoise, but they're both very deformed shells, unfortunately. All right, banquet for the redfoot tortoises. Full speed. They got lots of tortoise chow in there, and then a bunch of different kinds of fruit, bananas. They got banana, mango, peach, some greens, some strawberries. Okay, pigs. Okay, piggies. You sit. There you go. Oh, Daisy. There you go. You sit. Hi, Kit Kat. Daisy. Oh, you losing all your hair, Daisy? Yeah. It is crazy. It's so wild. All that hair just comes right out. Oh, Petunia's ready for more. Oh, Petunia, you eat so slow. You sit? Good. All the little pigs are over there. Yeah, so again, I just throw a handful of food over there, keeps them busy. Got a little bit of a system going. They know they're not supposed to be over here for this. And then we will give them their actual food after. Oh, Petunia, sorry. That was my bad. Oh, poor Petunia. Now, people do often ask, doesn't the food go up their noses? Definitely just went up Petunia's nose. So, is that a problem for the pigs? No. Keep in mind that they do root in the mud with their noses. That's what pigs do. They root around and dig holes with their face. So, no problem for them. Well, you sit. Kit Kat, you can't eat my phone, okay? I know, you want food. You sit. Not for you, Kit Kat. You sit. Oh, hi, little piggies. Hi, little Wilbur. Amy's still got the biggest head, but Puddles is not far behind. You look at him at the shoulder there. So we are upgrading our Aldabra tortoises, coming up behind me here. So you can see over here we are building them a new habitat that'll be larger. That's nice. Bigger area. I really like having that stand of palmettos in the middle there, because I think they're going to really like going up in there. It's not done yet, but we're building this up. And so we'll do some musical chairs for the tortoises here. So the one that they're in right now, I think we're going to put in, you wanted to put Theodore in there?
Theodore and Rocket.
Yeah. And
maybe Shelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So this will be our tortoise area. So those are the baby redfoots. Those are like the Russians and the grassland species. They look so good. We got to get a lot of these leaves out. And then we'll continue to expand. And I think here we'll do the desert tortoise.
Yeah.
And bigger space means we can put more animals in need in here as well.
Yeah. So this is pretty cool. The natural pond is right behind us. So behind Gabby. There. So this has been kind of where we've decided to make the whole tortoise area. Now obviously we have a lot of different kinds of tortoises that cannot mix together, so we do have to have little individual boxes basically over here for them, but this is a really good spot for them since it does get a lot of sun.
And then the winter housing will be back here, so just like you see their little house there, we'll do winter housing all back here.
Yeah, we need to make one for them off of this.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so this would be a cool little area. Something else that I made a post about this, but I didn't actually talk about it in a video yet, and people were asking and whatnot, is Danny Connor, the gentleman in Texas that we got all the crocodiles from, he did pass away. And so we're very, very sad to hear that, of course. And in the video getting the salt and Siamese hybrid, and then the saltwater crocodile. You know, we did talk about that, and that we didn't know how long he had. I definitely didn't think it was that short though. When I saw him in October, when we got, you know, like TikTok and Lyra and them, he looked pretty rough. And then when I just saw him 2 weeks ago, he looked a lot better. And I thought he was improving. Honestly, he looked a lot better when I just saw him. And sadly, that was not the case. You know, even though he looked better, he was brighter, he was more, he was moving more, he was talking a lot more, he just seemed a lot happier. Obviously though, you know, it was stage 4 cancer, and if anybody's had to deal with that with family members, it's very up and down, it's very unpredictable, you don't know what's going to happen, and so sadly, you know, he did pass away. So that is obviously very, very sad. We feel for his family and his close friends. I only met him twice, you know, but I have friends who were close friends with him and had a lot of love and respect for him. So it's a very sad situation. He does still have some other animals there, so we're trying to give them a little bit of time. You know, his wife is obviously grieving and must be very upset, but we will reach out and offer if they need placement for the remaining animals that they do have. If they want to, that's totally up to them, you know, but we're just trying to be helpful if they need it. But it is, you know, again, very sad situation.
And we do still have that one salt that we are definitely
we're definitely gonna go get that other one saltwater crocodile, and then I'm not sure what else he still has. He's got a couple other animals still too, though, so we'll see. Oh, look at the boss hog flopping over. She loves being scratched with a stick. What you think, Julie? You know, not nice? You like being scratched? That's a big pig. Oh, right in there. Yeah. Why are you chomping at me, huh? Why are you chomping? Get your mohawk up. Oh, Aaron's over there with Daisy and got her to flop. Petunia, you be nice. Oh, you be nice. Yeah, we got Petunia flopped over, enjoying some scratches too. We got a big storm rolling in though. Got some heavy rain coming in now. Hello. That's Jumanji out there and the other tortoises there. Old chunk skunk. Oh, hello. Oh, that butt scratching. Get that leg kicking. Get that leg kicking. Hi. Hi. Oh, hello. She's sniffing. She wants the food. You want the food, huh? Here you go. Well, there's no bugs. I think there's some nuts, though. Yeah, that's what she's going for. That's her favorite. Even better than bugs or nuts. And she's got freeze-dried raw chicken. She's got some cantaloupe, apples, celery, some Cheerios as a little treat. Some mixed nuts. And then some zucchini, cabbage stuff, carrots. Here is Jet, the fennec fox. How you doing, buddy? He's chowing on the chicken gizzard. We also got some freeze-dried raw turkey, some cantaloupe, some apple. And then Sierra is, I think, inside that log. Oh, there she is. She's so crazy. Here's Bucky. Oh, he's eating. What you eating, Bucky? So I just threw in some sweet potatoes and some greens. So obviously it's better to film the beavers by day, but they are much more active at night. The other one's down there somewhere. He's down there. Oh my god, so cute. Got some sweet potato. Sorry, hard to film, hard to keep my headlamp on the beaver, hold the phone, and be attacked by mosquitoes. Oh, look how cute though. He's loving that sweet potato. Oh, hi Olaf. You taking medicine? Oh, that's a good boy. There you go. Oh, that good man. Oh, that good man. Hello. He's got to take his heart meds. And here is Calusa, our barred owl. To put down some mice for her. As you can see, the sun has set. She's out looking around, see if there's any owl friends. She is our non-releasable barred owl that was struck by a car and has a permanent wing injury. And it's getting late, so I'm going to go ahead and give her eye drops for that bad eye there, and we'll end the video. Thanks for watching, guys.